Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And I gotta start with this from Riz. 3 cryptocurrencies that could be better buys than Bitcoin right now. You know when the narrative is shifting in crypto, when you see these articles coming out almost every single day. We keep seeing articles on alternatives to Bitcoin investing. And of course, XRP takes the #1 spot, followed by Tau and also Mantra. But when you see this, you see how XRP is eventually going to replace Bitcoin. So far, it's been outperforming Bitcoin and Ethereum and other cryptocurrencies as well. But the narrative is shifting, and these articles come out to tell new investors, hey, if you want to get into crypto, these are the cryptocurrencies that are an alternative to Bitcoin. You're going to see the narrative shift on the mainstream media as well once XRP starts to really lift off. This comes from Smoke. Yes, the stablecoin bill could align with the settlement of the SEC case with Ripple, and both will rapidly accelerate XRP's integration into the US financial market, significantly boosting the price of XRP. I still don't even understand how we are still tied up in the Ripple versus SEC case. I don't think it holds back XRP in any way. What it's holding back is all of these US companies, these US banks, talking about getting involved with Ripple, getting involved with XRP. Is it still too soon? Is that why this case still lingers on? I just want it to come to an end. If it comes to an end before we start alt season and before XRP really starts to break out, we could all expect much higher price predictions going forward. Ripple is currently allowed to legally offer cross-border payment services using XRP and its RLUSD stablecoin through its over 50 licenses, including those in strict regulatory environments like New York and Texas. These licenses enable banks such as Bank of America and Santander to use XRP. This means the necessary systems and frameworks are already in place for financial institutions to utilize XRP across the US. What we're waiting for is that moment where they flip the switch on XRP and it goes live on all of those Ripple money transmitter licenses. We're still waiting for that to happen as well. But again, I think it's going to happen once the Ripple versus SEC case comes to a complete end. And is it over now for XRP? If SWIFT already controls the world and local banks and cross-border payments, and they are about to upgrade with Hbar Hashgraph for 10-cent transactions in less than 60 seconds speed, why do we need XRP? Think, the game is over. Hbar wins by a landslide. That's a bullshit post coming from someone that doesn't understand what is actually going on. This is not Hbar versus XRP. And I want you to hear what Alyssa DiCaprio from Swift actually said at that Hbar event, at the HederaCon. Take a listen to this. And what she says is key.
Is a little bit more tricky, right? Because what we're seeing with stablecoins is this explosion of new types of financial instruments, which is fantastic, but it also increases complexity enormously. Yeah. And so how do you simplify that? So you make sure that there's still a stable flow, right? And you make sure that everybody can access this, because right now that is definitely not the case, right? You certainly have different sectors that are using it heavily and some sectors that are not using it at all, but that should be using it. So I think in terms of, we've focused a lot on financial fragmentation and how to reduce that. And it's not just a story about one company doing it. It has to be a collaborative effort. One of the things that we're doing is working very heavily on digital public infrastructure. And this is interesting because this is the idea that you have institutions and you have governments which traditionally have not built payment rails, right? Payment rails are often built by the private sector and sort of backed up by the public sector. And now we see the public sector saying, oh, there's all these things going on. We actually have to be involved in this. And you see this movement of national payment systems, of different regulations about AI and DLT and stablecoins. We've done a lot of POCs, kind of live trials, to understand where the different pressure points are and where the frictions are and how they can be addressed.
Take notice to what she said. She talked about interoperability. She also talked about multiple players. And just because Swift is running live bank trials with Hbar in 2025, they're already working with Chainlink. They're working with Ripple. They're most likely going to announce that they're also working with Stellar. This is like a handful of cryptocurrencies working side by side inside of a new financial system. Hbar and Ripple are not fighting each other. XRP and Hbar are not fighting each other. This is a massive financial system that is building out, and it's going to take a handful of cryptocurrencies to move all the money. But it's also why I always told you to diversify as well. You should hold a little bit of all of these ISO 222 cryptocurrencies, because they're all going to play their own role inside the new financial system. But whenever somebody in crypto sees this, right away, oh, this is the chosen one. That's not how it's working. It's a handful of cryptocurrencies working together. I just wanted to clear that up because I see people saying now they're going to dump their XRP and go all in on Hbar. Why would you not just invest new money into Hbar if you want to hold it? It makes no sense. XRP is going to move a hell of a lot of money on a daily basis. Plus, XRP already has rails inside of every single country all around the world. And they're going to steal some of Swift's business as well. There's countries that don't even want to work with Swift at all. They're done with Swift. They're already looking for an alternative. Ripple and XRP is the best alternative. With growing institutional interest and regulatory shifts, here's what you need to know. What are XRP-backed securities? XRP-backed securities are financial products linked to the price of XRP, allowing investors to gain exposure to the cryptocurrency market without directly holding XRP. XRP-backed securities come in various forms, including XRP ETFs, depository receipts, futures, options, and bonds, each offering different ways to invest in XRP. Institutions are drawn to XRP-backed securities due to XRP's potential in cross-border payments, regulatory clarity, and diversification from traditional crypto investments. The legal status of XRP-backed securities varies by country, with regulatory approval playing a significant role in the adoption and accessibility for investors. Once again, I don't understand why these institutions just don't hold XRP. They always have to gain exposure to the cryptocurrency market. It's like they're afraid to go all in on crypto for some reason. But I think this will change very fast once we get regulations in place. Then you will start to see institutions locking away actual XRP inside of liquidity pools to be utilized for cross-border payments. And the institutions already know that XRP is built to move money from one country to another, working like a bridge currency. XRP just took a serious hit, but some analysts think This could be the generational bottom, the kind of dip that sets up a massive rebound. That's why when people keep saying, I think the bottom is in, this has to be the bottom. Because whenever we bottom out, we all know what comes next, a massive rebound. And that's what everyone is expecting right now for XRP. All you got to do is wait for it to happen. But I definitely wanted to point out that Hbar and XRP are not fighting each other also in this video, because every single time something like this happens, right away people give up on one of the cryptocurrencies that they're holding. I always told you, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify. The XRP Ledger EVM sidechain mainnet launch in the second quarter of 2025. So now at least we have a time frame for the EVM sidechain. XRP will be the main token used to pay for transactions on this network, including all financial applications. That's going to bring a lot of value to XRP in the coming months. And I think this is going to be instant value as well once the EVM sidechain finally goes live. That's another big catalyst for the price of XRP. Bank of America to launch USD pegged crypto stablecoin if lawmakers pass legislation, the CEO says. It's pretty clear there's going to be a stablecoin, which is going to be a fully dollar-backed stablecoin. It's no different than a bank account. I'm expecting other banks to start talking about launching a stablecoin as well. But when we talk about a stablecoin, no other bank is going to accept Bank of America coin. The same way I always said, they're not going to accept JP Morgan coin. So when these banks are moving these stablecoins around, they're still going to need something to move them. That's where XRP comes in. It could work as a bridge in between two banks. Say JP Morgan wants to send Bank of America money. They're going to go in as JP Morgan coin to XRP and come out as Bank of America coin. Same thing's going to happen in between countries, in between companies, in between a group of people possibly in the very near future. That's why XRP is the world's bridge currency. It bridges anything of value. And Alex Cobb said this. What does she mean by this? And I saw other people asking the same question. PayPal plans to integrate its stablecoin into more of its products this year in an effort to address all of its merchants' needs through a single platform. And Monica Long says, sounds familiar. I think what she meant by that is that she sees the same thing happening with Ripple and their stablecoin. Other people speculated that it's a Ripple and PayPal collaboration. I'm sure we will find out if there's a collaboration there. The FBI launched its own cryptocurrency, Next Fund AI token, as a trap to uncover market manipulation. According to the charge sheet, Gotbit, ZM Quant, Coin Liquidity, and MyTrade have been accused of fraudulent activities and wash trading. Good trap and very clever. So now you even have the FBI launching their own cryptocurrencies. You know we are now in the digital age. I keep seeing people saying, when are we going to go into the digital age? It's already happening. It's happening in real time all around you. The fourth industrial revolution is here. AI is going to be the next big thing. Tokenization is going to be massive. Custody is going to be huge as well. And we are eventually going to see XRP moving the world's money. And it could very well happen starting this year. That's why I said you always got to be holding XRP, because once something big starts to go live, it's going to happen quick for the price of XRP. It's going to turn around so fast that anybody sitting on the sidelines is going to miss their entry point, and they're going to be paying a much higher price for XRP. But everything that we see happening right now is leading us into that new financial system. I want to stress that because people keep saying, when is this going to go live already? When is the flip of the switch moment going to happen? When everything is in place, that's when everything will go live, and we will get that flip of the switch moment. But until it happens, you got to stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.